Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ayushi Verma from Investolearn Academy, and today I'm here to discuss on the technical analysis outlook for the two major cryptocurrencies, which are Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I'll be looking at the daily chart and we will be looking at few technical indicators and tools, try to find out the trend, the direction, the levels for these two cryptocurrencies. So let's quickly get started with the Bitcoin first. Alright, so now this is the daily chart of Bitcoin, and if you look at here, you can see that yes, after a good movement that happened on 27th of July, because at that time the price was took a support here, and after that the price is basically trading in a very small range. So you can see that from past 3-4 days the price is completely lacking the momentum. There is no trading activity, there is no volumes which are there in the Bitcoin, and of course the price is just holding up a level of 22,600. So again, you can see that this level is an important level, and till the time we are not getting any sign of fall or any sign of selling, we can't say that the price will or the Bitcoin will able to break it. So once you will just see that trading activity comes up, we might able to get more trading activity today, because that's a new start of the week, and that's the you will definitely see more volumes by the evenings time. So what you can expect here, you can definitely look at more trading activity, and once that happens, you will see that the price will either go to the upside or to the downside. Now the probability of getting upside looks little more. Why? Because the price is still taking up a support at 22,600. Now if the price is breaks this level, comes below than that, closes below than that, you will definitely see that the next level we can look at the lower level. But two things I can say here. One is an important support level of 22,600, and just below that there is a trend line as well, and the same thing happens here. If you look at this momentum, so the same thing happens here. The price came down to this level and then just took a support at the trend line. So maybe this time also we might able to see the same repetitive action by the Bitcoin. Now the resistance could be at 25,823. So this is something you can look at the level. Also, the moment we will start getting good upside movement, or start getting good trading activity, that is for the upside, you will see that there is a very important moving average, which is the 100 moving average, which is just above than this particular resistance area. So now we will see that whether the price is able to cross this particular or closes above this particular resistance area, and if that happens, you will definitely see the price might be able to trade higher than this EMA. And if that happens, you will definitely see that more people will come and will trade in this particular cryptocurrency. So this is something at a very you can say at a level where we just need to wait for the good volumes, we just need to wait for the more trading activity happens. Because if you are looking this area the last few days, I think probably you might not able to gain something from this thing. Either if you sell or if you buy, you might not gain something, because there is a very less trading activity, or very less range is available for the Bitcoin. So that's something you might end up in either a small profit or a loss, or maybe nothing at all, right? So this momentum we should definitely avoid. As a good trader, as a trader, you can say a profitable trader, you should avoid such situation. And once the clarity is there, once you will see the you will get more indications towards one side, then it will be a good idea to trade. So what you can expect, let's just wait the evenings time, and if the trading activity happens, you may look for these levels for the intraday, and also we will be looking for the closing as well. So let's wait for the evening time. If you are getting any indication of trading, maybe you can trade, you can take a intraday trade, or else you can just wait for the closing, and then we will decide what can happen in the near future. So this is for the Bitcoin. And if you look at the Ethereum, so Ethereum is also showing the same sign here. Yes, so Ethereum is basically it's telling you few more things. What? So if you look at this momentum which happened on 27th and 28th of July, that was very good. Even on 28th of July, the price tried to test this 100 EMA level, but however, just closes below than that. And after that, from the past 4 days, you can see the price is just hovering around at this particular resistance area of 1725, and exactly we can see a 100 EMA level as well. So for the Ethereum, this level, if the price starts moving up, this level becomes a very, very important level. So the probability of getting, fall as of now looks little. Why? Because there is no good candle or good movement from the price to the downside. Also, if you look at the volumes, so volumes are also falling. So here, if the price able to closes above than this 1725 resistance, we will definitely see the price will close above than this 100 EMA as well, and that will be a good sign for the Ethereum, because from there we might able to see more upside momentum for this cryptocurrency. And once that happens, you will see that the price will first reach to 2000 level. That is the another, or that will be the immediate resistance level for this cryptocurrency, and then we will think what's going to happen. And on the other side, if that doesn't happen, if the price just starts coming down towards to the downside, you will first see that the price should reach towards 1510 area. So that could be acting as a support area for the Ethereum. So support could be 1510 and resistance could be 1725. So these are the two levels you can see for these two cryptocurrencies, and let's just wait, let's just get more clarity about the price direction, about the trading volume. Let's people come, let's just wait that they should trade, and then we might able to get more clarity on it. So till now, you can just look at these levels, look at the momentum, and that will be great for you. And that's all from my side today. So thank you so much for watching us. Please subscribe to the channel if you are liking this video. Like this video, also click on the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out any further videos or further notification related to the financial market. So this is all from my side today. Thank you so much for watching us.